You know, looking at the lake as a whole, it's a lake situated between Austin and San Antonio, mostly known for skiing, water recreation, a lot of houses around it. A lot of people call this part of Texas home. The Guadalupe River above and below, it's so well known for people who like to float the river, have a lot of fun. For me and my family, I mean, that's kind of what we've used this area for. It's a fun place to go, you know, out swimming. I can cast a few worms around while we're doing it. Sometimes we catch some fish. Sometimes we just, you know, have a cold beverage while we're floating around on the tube. But I must say that recently Canyon Lake has got a lot of grass in it, and it's kind of made the fishing explode in certain areas. He is running right at me. I don't think he's very big. That is a big old crappie. Look at that. That is a big old slab. You know, I've caught, there's a lot of hydrilla up here at the mouth of the Guadalupe on Canyon Lake, and I've actually caught a lot of crappie on places like Toledo Bend, this time of the year, taking little jigs and little swim baits and slow rolling it around, and that's really what that was right there, just reeling around. He knocked the fire out of it. I feel like drought, as bad as it is for a lot of things, is eventually good for a fishing lake because you get new growth and new vegetation, new fertility. And when it comes up, those bait fish have a place to spawn, the bass have a place to spawn, and all the fish that can hide, you know, too. I'm just absolutely blown away. I mean, I'd heard there was hydrilla in this lake, but wasn't prepared for what I'm seeing. And that goes back to not fishing memories all the time. Normally when I fish Canyon, we come out here and Angel's floating around on the tube and just kind of dragging her around. We'll fish around the middle part of the lake, and I very rarely ever come up this end of the lake. And, you know, I'd seen a few pods of hydrilla on the other end of the lake, and we caught some, and sure enough, there's a lot of it up here. Oh, goodness gracious, that was a great bite. I hopped it up off of a log over there, and then, I mean, he just smoked it along the edge of that grass. Look how healthy that fish is. That's awesome. Green, full of hydrilla. I mean, this lake is. Wow, that was fun. Go back in there, buddy. I can honestly tell you, I never thought I would be dropping in the grass on Canyon Lake, but it is full of hydrilla right now. And that was, I've been, you know, throwing a swim bait around, fishing up there, and I kept thinking, man, I probably need to be dropping to catch a bigger one. And sure enough, got a much better bite than everything else we've been doing. So I think we'll be dropping for a while. Goodbye.